Good morning. This is January the 2nd, Tuesday, 2024, and we are in BBA first semester, section B, compulsory English class, where we finished the essay, Someone is Stealing Your Life, in the previous class. And today we are supposed to start a new chapter. Let me just open it for you. So today we will, talk about two texts. Wait a minute. We'll have presentations on two stories, one by Lain Bangdel, the friend of a crippled, Langada ko Sathi, and the other story by the Singaporean author Catherine Lim, Pepper. So we'll begin with Langada ko Sathi by Bangdel. We have a presenter. Okay, let's invite the presenter. And come this side. Because we are being filmed, I'll be posting this on social media and YouTube. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go on.
Sorry, Marco.
Listen to him carefully. Please pay attention to what he's explaining.
So this lesson is about it's a story where there is a person who is disabled, let's say differently able, and like in this story in this story writer try to portray him as a lonely character where he don't have any relatives or any friend, but he found a dog like him, like who used to come towards him, play with him.
Let's write here. Write the word setting here. S-E-T-T-I-N. I'll write it. Setting. Give 3 arrows. Write time. Write place. Write atmosphere. Okay, now write here character, number 2. Pick a number. Character. Number 3, dialogue. D-I-A-L-O-G-E, dialogue. Okay, P-L-O-T, plot. Action. Theme. Message. Now present your way, and you can follow this structure, and it may help you, guide you.
Okay,
Come this side. Present.
The story begins the story
Is
begins
there any
in the
time
morning.
given the story? Time? Any year mentioned?
In the morning, it's in winter season.
Okay, right. Winter season morning. Right, winter morning. Look how you read the story. So the story unfolds a winter morning. We know the season. Okay, any place?
Darjeeling.
Darjeeling, right? Darjeeling Chaurasta. Right, Darjeeling Chaurasta. Many places are mentioned in this story, right? Okay, can you write something about the atmosphere? Any idea? Any idea?
Like
Atmosphere is the kind of feeling that we get as we read the story. What is the surrounding environment in the story? There's a crippled, there's a langada, there's a dog, and he goes to the place
Beg.
to beg. So what kind of surrounding do we have? Sad, you can say. Lonely, I don't know. I'm not sure. Sad,
can say
lonely. Now go on. Now you can
You can say
mention
lonely.
characters. You can mention characters. There is struggle for survival in this story. So I'll write struggle for survival and atmosphere. Struggle. We can see a person, a beggar, is struggling for survival. Have you read this story? Give honest answer, yes or no. Have you read the story? Have you read the story? Have you read the story? Have you read? 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 First page. Have you read? Have you read? Have you read? First line. First line. Have you read the story? Have you read? Have you read? Have you read? Have you read? Wait a minute, question. I'll say on camera. बताओ इसमें समस्या है सबैले सोचे खुशी का लाभ honestly बोल्नु भयो तपाईले कसरी पढ्नु भयो अब के हुन्छ कुले प्रेजेन्ट गर्छ मैले प्रेजेन्ट गर्छु तपाईले त तपाईको दायित्व त पढाउनु पर्ने हो नि हैन तपाई त बच्चा होइन नि तपाई त मेच्योर मान्छे हो नि हैन अब मैले बुझ्न सकेको कुरा चाहिँ अब हामी ललिपपतिर पढ्न लाउन सक्दैनौँ हैन कुनै मोटिभेसन छैन कि हामीसँग तपाई बच्चा भए सबैले दिनुहुन्थ्यो तपाईँ मेच्योर मान्छे हो पढ्नु पर्छ भन्ने ज्ञान त तपाईँलाई छ नपढि आउनु भयो अब के हुन्छ तपाईँ ब्ल्याङ्क हुनुहुन्छ उसले भन्दा त मलाई थाहा पाउँदैन के भनेको उसले उल्टो भने पनि हुन्छ जे भने हामी जे पढाए पनि हुन्छ तपाईँ पढ्नु भएको छैन हाम्रो उल्टो पढ्नु जे बोल्दै पनि हुन्छ कि तपाईँ पढाउनु भने पो हामी पनि सतर्क हुन्छौँ राइट त्यस्तो नगर्नु ल गो
so the characters are Langada and the dog. So what can I write in dialogue?
Okay. Dialogue means simply if there is any line which touches you, you can mention, otherwise not necessary. If there are lines which are so emotional or you have marked these important lines, then you can talk about that. Otherwise, go to plot now. Now, brief little what happens, how the story opens and how it develops.
Okay.
मैले बुझ्नै सकिनँ कि तपाईँ नपढेको किन आउनु त बुझ्नै सकिनँ कि मैले राति पढेको मैले क्लासमा पढेको 2 बजे पढेको 2 बजे पढ्न सकेन क्लासमा पढ्नु उसले फेरि पढाएको छ तपाईँ किन पढ्नु भने तपाईँले पनि गर्नु परेन नि त तपाईँ अगाडि आउनु पर्दैन किन पढ्नु भन्नुभयो मलाई ऱ्यान्डमली गराएको त पढ्नु है तपाईँले केही सोध्दा पनि पढ्नु पर्दैन सोध्दिनँ त्यही भएर पढ्नु एउटा प्रेसर नगर्छ नपढ्ने भन्ने कुरा भयो कि टिचरले प्रेसर गरेर पढ्ने तपाईँ आफै भित्रमा मोटिभेट गरेर नपढ्ने Today I will eat all the items in the meal. See the desire for beggar. See what life is. We all have desires and we cannot fulfill it. But one day his desire is fulfilled. And when he gets all the desires, he does not eat himself. He feeds his dog also. That's why Langada ko Sathi. Who is this Sathi person?
It's a dog.
The dog. The dog is the Sathi. An animal is a friend of human being, not a human being today. Today, animals are more trustworthy friends than human beings. Go on.
Then first dialogue is this one. Then there is a scene where he saw a dream where vultures were attacking him, but he was not able to move, and the dog was trying to save him. And at the end,
In the dream, vultures were attacking the Langada. He was not able to move because he was crippled, and the dog in the dream tried to protect him.
yes, and in the dream he saw that he was dead, but the dog was still there trying to cover him or protect him. Yeah, second is the
So,
dream.
what message, if any, does it give you? Today, in our society, when somebody is in trouble, an animal comes for help, but people don't come. An animal may come for help, but people will not. Somebody Bhagavati was accident वाला सबले कोई तो बात ऐसा ना go.
So in this story, Langada, from first only he used to beg and he used to save the money because he want to have some delicious food which people used to have from different
He was
restaurants.
saving money to have delicious food.
Yes. Then after a few weeks, he collected all the money to have all the sweets from that shop, from the menu, and also to provide some meats for the dog.
See the poverty in the story. Poverty. He is a poor beggar. He is a beggar. He goes every morning in front of the temple for begging, and he sits in the line with other beggars. And what does the beggar have this desire? To eat sweets. But they don't have this right to eat what they want because they are poor. Go on.
So here, there is in this first scene you can see that he saves the money to have food, and he feels really proud to pay for that food, and then he understands why people feel so happy.
I remember he speaks loudly when he gives order.
Yes.
He wants people to know that he has money. He wants people to know that he is not a beggar. He wants people to know that he is living a life of dignity. What do we learn? Every person has a desire to live a life of self-respect and dignity. Even beggars have this desire. So never insult them. Never insult them. Like पैसा हुन्छ कति प्राइड साथ दिन्छ भने ठ्याक्क पैसा राख्छ के कमाउने गरी अनि चक्कसँग भन्छ अर्डर गर्छ भने किन he doesn't want to be called a beggar, right? Go on. किन प्लान गर्नुहुन्छ पढेर आउनु भएको छैन मैले उल्टो पाल्टो हामीले जे भने पनि तपाईँलाई राइट हुन्छ तपाईँलाई केही पनि थाहा छैन अनुहार पुरा एकदम माया लाग्ने दया लाग्ने छ क्या मतलब फेस हेरिरहेको छु कि पुरा एकदमै त्यो इनोसेन्ट फेसहरू परेको छ नि केही थाहा छैन Go on.
So after few days of this event have passed, they were like he sat in front of the sky like in the nature, and he imagined about different emotion, like at some time he used to blame God as well, like he used to question God, why I am like this. Then after a while, after some times he used to again thank for that friend he have.
He was grateful to God for having given a friend like the dog.
Then
तपाईँले हेर्नुभएको छ भने सिटीहरूमा चाहिँ राति के हुन्छ भने सडकको किनारा मान्छे सुते बेगरहरू भिखारी सुत्या हुन्छन् अनि भिखारीहरूसँगै कुकुरहरू सुत्या हुन्छ र धेरैपल्ट देख्नुहुन्छ कि त्यो भिखारीहरूले कुकुरलाई काखमा सुताएको हुन्छ भिखारीहरूले डगहरू स्ट्रिट डगहरूलाई लिएर आउँछ र सँगै सुताउँछ र स्ट्रिट डग र बेगर्स आर बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड्स
so after a while, then after they sleep, they saw, like he saw a dream of different vultures attacking him, but the dog was the one who was trying to save him. He was in the dream, but like he feels so real that the dream was he was feeling so real about the dream, and yeah, that much the dog tried to save him.
The dog tried to save, and
Then after some time he wake up, and when he wake up he was full sweat. Then he moved to another place and he slept again. Yeah.
So let's move ahead to the any action, important action. If you see, you talk about plot, right? Now, can you tell any important action in the story? Which part, which thing is important? For example, that scene where he counts money on the counter and orders sweet, that is important, right? Or any other point? Go on, go on. Now you can talk about the theme. Theme is any idea that comes again and again in a story, repeatedly. That becomes a theme. Any idea? What theme do you think the story conveys?
So
Poverty, struggle, desire, human dignity,
so theme can be struggle for the survival.
okay, struggle for survival, okay. Struggle for survival in modern society.
And
Message is, you read Prasoon, they haven't read, what did you learn from this story? तिमीलाई आफ्नो लाइफमा काम लाग्यो के सिक्यौ त्यो स्टोरी पढेर? What did you learn?
I feel self-respect is very much important.
Okay, self-respect is important. Any other thing?
And we should treat everyone equally.
Okay, we should feed everyone equally.
Even it's a street dog or a very good, well-trained dog, or a normal people or a disabled people.
Normal people, disabled people, dog, every creature has right to food. कति खुसी हुन्छ त्यो तपाईँ पढ्नुको एकछिन त के कुरा त्यो पैसा काउन्ट गरेर सबै आइटम माग्छ कि अनि कुकुरलाई मासु पनि किनिदिन्छ बुझ्नु पैसा भएर टन्न मासु किनिदिन्छ अनि कुकुर पनि तृप्त भएर खुसी हुन्छ खुसी गो
Yeah, that's all.
लंगड़ा को साथी जिसका कोई नहीं उसका खुदा यारो भन्छ. A cripple has no one in the world, but he has a dog. So I sometimes feel that God had come to him in the form of dog. The dog was God who had come to him. Thank you. Now we'll invite the next presenter. अर्को सुनौँ अब. Who is presenting next paper? Cosmo.
के पनि छैन भने के नेपालमा भएको के थियो कि कति धेरै एक्सन्सहरू छ.
मोबाइलबाट भन जाऊ जाऊ अब जाने फायर भनेपछि फायर है आर्मीमा फायर भनेपछि फायर
एमबी अहिलेको त मतलब हुन्न कि त्यो पछि नेपालीमा त कति धेरै छ कि यसमा त इङ्ग्लिसमा त केही पनि छैन.
So your area, right? Come this side. We might get filmed as we are, and I will publish this video on social media. Is it okay, Abhi? Okay, go on.
मेरो 1 महिनामा यति सक्यो
23 होइन
Paper.
23 MB बाँकी छ
It's about what do you call share?
हुन्छ भने
200 भनेपछि कतिमा 200 सक्यो
So desire to buy house.
कतिमा 200
So
सक्यो
what you can do?
कतिमा 200
like,
सक्यो
you need a frame.
अनि 5000 मा 200 त
5500
खै एकचोटि उ खोल्न ल्या त अनि
You can use same framework for all studies. as
यी
you
मन सक्छ छैन
Setting,
एनसेलको एप एनसेलको एप
dialogue, plot,
एनसेलको एप भएको देख्थ्यो नि
action, theme,
चल चेक गरेँ यहाँबाट
message,
मेसेज आएको छैन
all you can do your own way.
के भन्नु मेसेज आएको छ
5120 थियो कि
And please submit your assignments. I have only these assigned from both sections. From 3 sections. I have only these assignments from 3 sections. Submit them by tomorrow.
सर आई हेभ सबमिट थ्रु अनलाइन लाइक
You have submitted?
अलरेडी
Okay.
बिफोर
You have submitted. If you have not submitted by tomorrow.
के
And I remember I
होइन
told you.
त्यो उसमा
Teach the essay
लिङ्कमा
on
हेर्नुहुन्छ
camera
कि
and
सफारीमा
present video. Teach the essay on camera and present the video.
एक्जिट बोर्ड भएर होला
Swaroop has done. Where is
हुन
Swaroop?
सक्छ
He is absent today? He has done.
मलाई 4 GB हाल्ने हुन्छ यो
ए फाइभ होला होइन घटाइदियो
डाटा म
घटाइदियो राम्रो लो पावर मोड हालेर
Note down what she is writing in the
के
whiteboard.
गरे पुग्छ होला
हुन्छ
हुन्छ होला अब
अफान
यो अन राख्नुपर्छ कि नत्र घुमे गरिदिन्छ फोन त्यहाँ खराब हुन्छ
Where are the mics? Oh, they are there with you. Now, when you talk, when you have personal talk, it gets recorded. Could you clip in the collar? If you have personal talk, it has been recorded. So be careful.
Both of them?
Today is collar muffler.
भित्र छ क्या सर मफलर भित्र छ क्या इट्स फाइन
यसले अझ माथि ल्याउनु इन्सर्ट हुन्छ आवाज सफा हुन्छ Note down while she writes and then listen to them.
सरी देखिरहेछ
You can use this pen to the third mark.
Sorry. This is it.
Now explain with a louder voice.
Get the right name. So, paper is a essay by. Oh, action. Organic words here. Paper means money. So, paper is written by Catherine Lee, and in this story, paper indicates money. So the characters in this essay are Taesun, Yilian, and they are husband and wife, and Taesun's mother. Taesun is a visionary person.
Face your audience as you explain.
Taesun is a visionary person who always aims for success, and Yilian is Taesun's wife.
Do you think Taesun is a visionary person really?
Yeah,
Why do you think so that he is a visionary person?
because he imagined his dream house and he worked hard for it.
Okay.
And Yilian is Taesun's wife who always supported her husband, but at last she turned out to be greedy towards money. And Taesun's
How can you say she was greedy?
because Yilian was attracted to money, and as Taesun started
He accumulates $48,000 for the house, right?
40,000.
48, I guess, or 40.
40.
Really? Not 48?
I read
Have you
40.
read the story?
Yeah.
You have read?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Go on.
He invested 40,000 in the beginning. No, he saved 40,000 exceptionally for the house, and then he invested $30,000 in the share market. But it increased to $1 lakh in short period of time. So he was attracted more to the share market. So he invested the remaining dollars as well. And when he invested the more money, the share fall rapidly. So he was broke physically later on. So in this story
You
takes.
said that he was visionary. A visionary person is one who can see the future. And
Yeah.
a visionary person is one who can make good calculation of how things will happen. And we see that Tyson was not able to figure out how things will turn out in the market. So do you think he's visionary still? I don't know.
Because he always dreamed of his house, and also he already saved money for the
I'll
house.
say Tyson is ambitious.
Yeah, ambitious.
Not visionary, he is ambitious. Not visionary. Visionary is one who can see the future and who can know what may happen tomorrow, today, and who can protect himself. But Tyson is not that kind of person.
Ambitious.
He faces tragedy. His money goes up, then it goes down. And finally, he dies and he does not even have enough money to do his funerals. Go on.
And Tyson's mother is a ordinary person.
You said paper means money and superiority, right?
Yeah.
In this story, paper also means one more thing. What is that? Toward the end, Tyson gets a house, right? What kind of house does he get?
Paper house.
Paper house.
Yeah.
Can you connect with that?
It can be any kind of paper.
अब तपाईहरु पढ्नु गएकै छैन उले पढेछ मैले पढेको छु हामीले जे बोल्दै पनि
Can
भयो
be
पढिरहेको
a
हुन्छ
normal
पढिरहेको तपाईले कुनै कुरा कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्न
Paper.
सक्नुहुन्छ
money
कसरी हुन्छ नपढिकन
or anything.
नपढिकन कसरी हुन्छ मानव अधिकार मात्रै मानव भयो सर हजुरले हामीलाई गाली गर्न पाइसिन पढ्नु चाहिँ हाम्रो राइट भएर के गर्नु यस्तो हुन्छ तपाईले आएपछि आइसक्यो के छ त्यो मलाई मने के भएको छ तपाईँले पुरा रिस उठिरहेको छ के उठिरहेको छ एकदमै एङ्गर भइरहेको छ त्यो मलाई आकाशको फाल्नु जस्तो भएको छ कि बिचारा त्यसो गरेर हुन थाल्छ कि नपढेपछि के गर्नु त पढ्नु पर्यो नि त नपढेको आउँछ तिमीहरू बिचारा मैले पढिरहेको छु ल गो हेर कत्रो लेख यहाँनिर मलाई केही पनि थाहा छैन अहिले
Tyson's mother is a ordinary person who sells vegetable curries, and she thinks that the house they are living in right now is okay to live forever. But Tyson thinks that he needs a new house. His house needs to get an upgrade.
One lesson we learn here is always go for your need, not for your greed.
Yes.
So Elian goes for need. Even Tyson's mother says that this house is fine. What's wrong? So Tyson's mother is realistic, practical.
Yes.
She says our need is fulfilled. But Tyson and Elian, they are ambitious. They are greedy people.
Yeah.
They imagine a big house with swimming pool, all that. Go on.
Tyson dreamed of a beautiful house with marble floors, oval-shaped living room, and a kidney-shaped swimming pool.
Greed. Oh, I need a house with marble floor, oval-shaped dining room, and kidney-shaped swimming pool. The design of the is like kidney,
Yeah.
right? Go on.
So he dreamed of this kind of house, and then he already had fulfilled $40,000 for the house, but later on he was into share market. So in the beginning
How does he come to know about share market? He was going to buy the house, right?
Yeah.
And he says that I'll pay this much money and I'll borrow from the bank. I'll pay EMI also. But while he was going to buy the house, how does he happen to invest in the share?
he knew it from Yi
whom?
Yang. Yi Yang.
Go on, go on.
Yi Lian's sister. So
Lian's sister, right?
Yeah.
Who had invested and earned a lot of money. She tells.
yeah. So Tyson invested $30,000 in the share market, as I already told, and it increased to $1 lakh in a short period of time. So he was more involved in the share market. So he thought that he could make more money in short period of time. So he invested the remaining money as well. But when he invested the more money, the share market got fallen rapidly. So at last he was broken physically because he dreamed of a house, but he couldn't build a house because the money all failed rapidly.
See the irony, according to rituals, person dies, right?
Yeah.
And according to rituals, when a person dies, he is offered a paper house. So they bring a paper house.
His mother.
And the mother brings paper house. And this paper house has all the things, but not these things. Maybe it has all these things also. And there is a beautiful description of paper house. And this part, where you read about paper house, is very touchy because it gives a message. Live with the means you have. Don't be over ambitious.
Yes.
If you become over ambitious, you will have to meet the same fate as disillusionment. Go on.
At last, when he couldn't have any money, he broke physically, he abused his wife and kids. And then he also stopped
He was
eating.
mad. He becomes mad.
Yes. He also stopped eating, and at last he died because he was frustrated and he couldn't live a good life. And at last, when he dies, during his funeral, his mother gets a paper house and burns it.
According to the ritual, you have to burn the house.
Yeah.
It has a message. What is the message? Everything in this world is transitory. Everything in this world comes to an end. So don't be greedy. Don't be over ambitious. Be satisfied with what you have and live a life with the means you have. Go on.
So the main moral of this essay is that being greedy can crush your dreams and life.
Yeah. Don't be greedy. Try to fulfill your need, but nothing can fulfill your greed. Don't be over ambitious. Be realistic. Be practical. Right? And look, be wise. When the money had gone up in share, he could have sold. He was advised to sell. They said, sell the share now. He said, no, I want more money. Why this happened? The money went up. His share prices went up. He had a lot of money. He could have sold the share and got the money. But he said, no, I'll be billionaire, I'll be millionaire. And became again zero. Right? Yes.
So that's all, sir.
Okay,
This is
what
the
did
main
you learn
moral.
from this story? What did you learn for your life?
Being greedy is very bad for life, and if we are greedy, we cannot achieve things in life.
So you won't be greedy in your life.
No.
What do you want them to learn from this story?
Go for your dreams, but don't be greedy.
Go for your dreams, but don't
Be greedy.
bet your life for the dreams.
Work hard.
Work hard.
Do more
but
struggles.
Understand that your life is more important than money. Money is paper. Right? Money is paper.
Paper.
Don't value your life more than the money. Right? They haven't read anything. What would you like to say them? They came to class without reading the essay. What would you like to say them?
At least have a look.
Yeah, at least have a look. Give her a big hand. Thank you. Tomorrow we will have presentations on snapshots and rice pudding. Who is doing snapshots? Who is presenting snapshots? Hello? Okay, you present tomorrow. Who is presenting rice pudding? You present tomorrow. Who is presenting on Munamadan? Get ready. Who is presenting on I Carry Your Heart With Me? I Carry Your Heart With Me poem. Okay. Be ready for both presentations tomorrow. I take all you. If time allows. So tomorrow we have 3 presentations, okay? Rice pudding,